This is why chosen ones are often alone. 20 reasons they have no friends or relationships. Chosen ones, individuals driven by unique purposes and paths, often experience profound solitude. Their journey of personal growth, transformation, and mission fulfillment naturally creates distance from conventional social circles. Below, we delve deeply into the 20 reasons why chosen ones are often alone, illustrating each point with comprehensive explanations and examples. 1. Unique vision or purpose. Chosen ones are fueled by an uncommon vision or mission that sets them apart. Unconventional aspirations. While most people focus on common life goals like career progression, financial security, or leisure, chosen ones dream bigger. They might aim to create societal change, pursue spiritual enlightenment, or revolutionize an industry. Examples. Think of Elon Musk, whose vision of colonizing Mars alienates him from those who can't comprehend his drive. Many may see such dreams as impractical or overly ambitious. Impact. Their focus on larger-than-life goals often makes others feel disconnected or unable to relate to their priorities. 2. High standards and expectations. They maintain rigorous standards in life and relationships, which can be intimidating to others. Demand for excellence. Chosen ones often expect as much commitment, honesty, and depth from others as they demand from themselves. This leaves no room for superficiality. Examples. Imagine a visionary like Steve Jobs, known for his perfectionism. He valued innovation and intensity, which made him inspiring to some, but alienating to many. Outcome. While these high standards attract like-minded individuals, they repel those who aren't willing to meet them, reducing their circle. 3. Isolation for growth. Solitude becomes necessary for personal development and reflection. Purposeful solitude. They withdraw from social interactions to refine their skills, gain clarity, and align with their mission. Examples. Historical figures like Albert Einstein reportedly spent countless hours alone, lost in thought, while developing his groundbreaking theories. Impact. This intentional withdrawal from distractions allows chosen ones to focus deeply but leaves them socially isolated. 4. Misunderstood by others. Their values and perspectives often alienate them. Unconventional thinking. Their forward-thinking ideas may confuse or intimidate others who are rooted in tradition or comfort zones. Examples. A spiritual leader like Mahatma Gandhi was misunderstood for choosing nonviolence as a strategy during a time of widespread aggression. Many questioned his effectiveness before seeing his success. Outcome. Misunderstanding creates emotional and social gaps, pushing chosen ones further into solitude. 5. Betrayal and disappointment. Past experiences of betrayal make them cautious about forming new relationships. Emotional scars, betrayal by close friends or family, teaches chosen ones to be wary of others' intentions. Examples. Oprah Winfrey, after achieving fame, faced betrayal from people she trusted. This made her selective about who she allowed into her inner circle. Impact. They become guarded, choosing to depend on themselves rather than risk repeating painful experiences. 6. Focus on a bigger mission. Their life's purpose takes precedence over personal relationships. Prioritization. Relationships that don't align with their mission often feel like distractions. Examples. Mother Teresa, driven by her calling to serve the poor, sacrificed traditional relationships and social connections to dedicate her life entirely to her work. Outcome. This unwavering focus on their goals leaves little room for social activities, further isolating them. 7. Energetic sensitivity. They are deeply attuned to the emotional and spiritual energies around them. Avoiding negativity, toxic or draining environments affect them more profoundly than others, leading them to retreat from such situations. Examples. A creative person like J.K. Rowling needed peaceful solitude to write the Harry Potter series. She avoided environments that stifled her creativity. Impact. Their need for positive energy often limits their social interactions, leaving them surrounded by only a few supportive individuals. 8. Fear of being a burden. Chosen ones hesitate to share their struggles, fearing they might be misunderstood or judged. Internalized pain. They prefer to deal with challenges privately, even if it means carrying heavy emotional loads alone. Examples. Consider Robin Williams, whose struggles with mental health were hidden from even his closest friends, as he didn't want to burden anyone. Impact. This reluctance to open up creates barriers in relationships, leading to further isolation. 9. Personal transformation can alienate them. Their constant evolution makes it hard to maintain previous relationships. Outgrowing connections. As chosen ones grow, they may find that old friends no longer align with their values or priorities. Examples. A motivational speaker like Tony Robbins speaks about losing friends when he shifted his focus to self-improvement and helping others. Outcome. While they gain fulfillment in their journey, they often lose connections from their past. 10. Higher calling requires solitude. Solitude is often a prerequisite for fulfilling their destiny. Historical precedent. Many great figures have spent time in isolation before achieving greatness. Examples. Jesus Christ spent 40 days in the wilderness before beginning his ministry. This solitude prepared him spiritually for his mission. Impact. Chosen ones embrace solitude as a tool for preparation, even if it means stepping away from relationships temporarily. 11. Reluctance to settle for less. They prefer being alone over tolerating shallow relationships. Valuing depth, chosen ones seek relationships that provide emotional and intellectual connection rather than mere companionship. Examples. Many creative geniuses, like Nikola Tesla, chose solitude over superficial connections, valuing their work above all else. Outcome. Their refusal to settle often leads to isolation, but they find peace in their authenticity. 12. Incompatible priorities with others. Their goals often diverge from societal norms, different lifestyles. While others focus on leisure or material success, chosen ones dedicate themselves to intangible pursuits like self-improvement or societal change. Examples. Greta Thunberg, driven by her environmental activism, often finds herself at odds with peers who prioritize conventional teenage activities. Impact. This disconnect in priorities makes it challenging to form deep, lasting connections. Fear of losing focus. Relationships can distract them from their larger goals. Energy drain. They fear that emotional investments might compromise their ability to concentrate on their mission. Examples. Beyoncé, during her early career, focused solely on her music, keeping her personal life private to avoid distractions. Outcome. By limiting relationships, they maintain clarity and progress toward their purpose. 14. Independence as a strength. They value their self-reliance and see it as a vital component of their success. Building resilience. By relying on themselves, chosen ones cultivate inner strength, which becomes their greatest asset during challenges. Examples. Think of Maya Angelou, who used her independence and self-reflection to produce timeless poetry, overcoming significant hardships. Impact. Their independence often leads others to view them as self-sufficient, reducing external offers of support and companionship. 15. Fear of vulnerability. Chosen ones are often hesitant to reveal their true emotions or struggles. Guarding their hearts, vulnerability can be risky, as they fear that opening up may lead to betrayal or misunderstanding. Examples. Nelson Mandela, during his years of imprisonment, revealed his inner struggles only through his writings, avoiding external displays of emotional weakness. Outcome. While this guardedness protects them, it can also create emotional walls that prevent deeper connections with others. 16. Misalignment with societal norms. Their values and choices frequently conflict with mainstream expectations. Breaking norms. Chosen ones reject traditional paths like climbing the corporate ladder or settling down early in favor of carving their own way. Examples. Malala Yousafzai, who defied societal expectations to fight for girls' education, faced immense societal pushback but stayed true to her mission. Outcome. This rejection of norms often isolates them, as others may judge or distance themselves from their unconventional choices. 17. Fear of codependency. They avoid forming relationships that may hinder their independence. Self-reliance. Chosen ones believe that codependency may lead to complacency or compromise in their personal or professional growth. Examples. Frida Kahlo, despite being in relationships, maintained her artistic identity and refused to let her work be overshadowed by her partners. Outcome. Their determination to remain self-sufficient often makes it hard for others to feel needed, creating a barrier to forming close relationships. 18. Inner conflict. They struggle to balance their desire for companionship with their commitment to their calling. Emotional tug-of-war. While chosen ones crave meaningful relationships, they often feel that deep connections might divert them from their higher mission. Examples: Vincent van Gogh, despite his longing for acceptance and connection, often withdrew to focus on his art, leading to prolonged isolation. Outcome: this inner battle can lead them to prioritize their mission at the cost of personal relationships, perpetuating their solitude. 19. Constant self-improvement. Their commitment to growth leaves little room for social distractions. Self-development. Focus. Chosen ones dedicate significant time to learning new skills, developing their mindset, and refining their craft. Examples: Serena Williams, known for her relentless self-improvement, often sacrifices leisure time to perfect her game, limiting her social life. Outcome: their focus on bettering themselves can make them seem unavailable or distant to those seeking companionship. 20. Divine timing in relationships. Chosen ones believe that meaningful connections will come at the right time. Faith in the process. They trust that the universe or higher powers will align them with the right people when the time is right. Examples: Barack Obama often spoke of how meeting Michelle at the right time profoundly shaped his life and mission, demonstrating the power of destiny in relationships. Outcome: this patience and belief in divine timing allow them to focus on their journey without rushing into connections that aren't aligned with their purpose. Comprehensive conclusion. The solitude of chosen ones is not a flaw or a curse, but a deliberate process that shapes their character, enhances their focus, and aligns them with their unique mission. While they may experience loneliness, their solitude allows them to achieve clarity, build resilience, and lay the foundation for extraordinary accomplishments. Chosen ones eventually attract relationships that resonate deeply with their values and purpose. These connections, though few, are transformative and profoundly fulfilling. By embracing solitude, chosen ones honor their journey, ensuring that their lives leave a legacy of inspiration and impact. This solitude becomes the bedrock upon which they build their greatness, reminding us all that true purpose often requires walking alone. As you continue on this journey, you'll begin to understand that the challenges you face are not just obstacles, but rather opportunities for deep transformation. Every experience, every trial, is shaping you into someone who can hold greater wisdom and strength. Sometimes it may feel like the weight of the world is on your shoulders, and you may wonder why certain paths seem more difficult for you than others. But know this: the road of the chosen one is never meant to be easy. It is designed this way because it is preparing you for something monumental, something only you can fulfill. The burdens you carry are not meant to break you. Rather, they are refining you. The pain you feel is part of the alchemical process that turns lead into gold. Through your trials, you discover new depths of your character and abilities that you never knew existed. In the quiet of solitude, you learn to listen to your inner voice with greater clarity. This voice, the voice of your soul, will guide you through the darkest moments, offering insight that no one else can provide. It is during these times of isolation that you learn to trust yourself fully. When you let go of the need for external validation and instead look inward for the answers, you begin to realize that your worth is not dependent on what others think of you, but on how aligned you are with your true self. The more you embrace who you are, the more your life begins to flow with purpose and direction. Your path becomes clearer, and the world around you seems to shift in accordance with your energy. What once felt impossible now becomes a series of manageable steps. This is the power of self-belief. When you trust your journey, the universe opens doors that were previously closed. But the solitude you experience is not just about healing or self-discovery. It is also about preparing for the great mission that awaits you. There is a grand purpose behind everything you go through, even when you can't yet see it. Every hardship, every moment of confusion is a step towards the person you are meant to become. And when you finally step into your true power, you will see that all those moments of struggle were essential parts of your preparation. You are being prepared to step into your greatness, to walk with confidence in your purpose, and to inspire others with your strength. As you evolve, your inner light becomes brighter, and you start to realize that your presence has a profound impact on those around you. You may not always see it in the moment, but the energy you carry, the wisdom you embody, affects everyone you meet. There are people in your life who will be drawn to you, not because of your words, but because of the energy you exude, your calm, your peace, your unwavering trust in your purpose. These are the things that inspire others to believe in themselves as well. You will also encounter those who do not understand your journey, those who may criticize or try to pull you back into old patterns. These individuals may be in your life to teach you a valuable lesson, the importance of maintaining your boundaries. When you begin to elevate your energy, you'll attract those who match your vibration, and simultaneously, you'll naturally distance yourself from those who don't. This is a natural process and should be seen as a blessing. It's not that you are losing anything. Instead, you are making space for what truly matters: authentic relationships, growth, and alignment with your soul's purpose. The chosen ones are not meant to conform to society's expectations. You were never meant to follow the crowd or fit into the mold others have created for you. Your purpose is far greater than the temporary satisfactions that the world offers. It is about living authentically, walking in alignment with your soul, and using your gifts to uplift others. The more you embrace your individuality, the more you will realize that your unique qualities are the very things that will allow you to make a profound impact on the world. The truth is, many of the people around you, no matter how well-meaning, may not understand your mission. They may want you to fit into the life they have imagined for you. But as you continue to grow and step into your purpose, you'll find that the need to explain yourself diminishes. You will no longer feel the pressure to justify your choices because you'll know in your heart that you are on the right path. The people who are meant to walk alongside you will understand, and they will offer support without judgment or expectations. There will be times when you feel overwhelmed, when the weight of your mission feels like too much to bear. But remember, you are being equipped for greatness. The solitude you experience is not a punishment. It is your training ground. The universe is preparing you for something far beyond what you can currently imagine. The challenges you face are making you stronger, more resilient, and more capable of handling what lies ahead. The strength you build in these moments will become the foundation upon which you will stand when it's time to share your light with the world. This is the journey of the chosen: to endure, to rise, to inspire. The storms you face will pass, and when they do, you will stand tall, unwavering in your purpose. You will become the example others turn to when they need guidance, the beacon of hope for those who are still searching for their path. And you will do this, not because you sought the role, but because you lived your truth, because you embraced your inner power, and because you walked your path with integrity. Solitude is not a place of isolation, but a place of deep connection. In the silence, you reconnect with the divine, with your higher self, and with the energy that flows through all things. It is here, in these moments of stillness, that you can hear the whispers of the universe, guiding you toward your purpose. As you move forward, you will realize that you are never truly alone, because you are always connected to something greater than yourself. Trust in this process, trust in your journey. The world may not always understand you, but you understand yourself. You know that your path is leading you to something extraordinary. And as you continue to rise, you will see the fruits of your labor manifest in ways you never imagined. Keep your heart open, keep your spirit strong, and never lose sight of your purpose. The best is yet to come, and your journey has only just begun. The journey of the chosen one is often filled with moments of solitude, not as a form of isolation, but as a powerful means of self-discovery and spiritual growth. In these moments of quiet, you find clarity that the noise of the outside world cannot provide. It is in solitude that you connect deeply with your inner self, shedding the layers of doubt and confusion that others impose upon you. Here, you learn to trust your own intuition, to listen to the still voice within that guides you toward your true purpose. The more you embrace these solitary moments, the more you come to understand that your path is unique and that the quiet strength you cultivate in these times is essential to your personal evolution. As you evolve, you begin to notice that the people and situations that once held importance start to fade away. This is not a loss, but rather a natural process of growth. The higher you rise in your vibration, the less you tolerate energies that do not align with your truth. It can be difficult to detach from old relationships or environments that once felt familiar, but this is a necessary step in the journey. When you begin to let go of what no longer serves your highest good, you create space for more authentic connections, people who truly resonate with your energy and purpose. The solitude you embrace during this transition helps you refine your understanding of what truly matters, allowing you to attract the people and experiences that align with your soul's mission. Through the trials and solitude, you are being shaped into the person you are meant to become. Your struggles, your pain, and your moments of uncertainty are all part of the process that refines your strength. The chosen ones are often tested in ways that force them to rise above their circumstances, to turn their pain into wisdom, and to use their experiences to help others. It is through overcoming adversity that you become a beacon of light for those who are still searching for their path. In embracing your unique journey, you not only heal yourself, but also become a living example of what is possible when one stays true to their purpose and rises above the challenges life presents. In conclusion, the path of the chosen one is not an easy one, but it is one of immense growth, self-discovery, and purpose. Through moments of solitude, you refine your inner strength, align with your true self, and gain clarity that the world cannot provide. The journey requires detaching from old patterns, relationships, and distractions, allowing you to focus on what truly matters. While it may be challenging at times, remember that every trial you face, every moment of solitude, and every lesson learned is shaping you into a powerful force. Embrace your uniqueness, trust in your journey, and continue to rise with courage, for you are meant to inspire and lead by example. The world needs your light, and by staying true to your path, you will fulfill your purpose and create the impact you were born to make. Remember to click on the like and subscribe button for more enlightenment by Stoic philosophy. Not everyone will stand by your side. There won't always be someone to support or uplift you. Not everyone will grasp your vision or believe in your dreams. As a chosen one, you must learn to walk your path, even in solitude. To achieve your goals, you'll often have to rely entirely on your mindset. You must stay true to what you carry within, remaining steadfast in your essence. There will be days when challenges must be faced entirely alone. You will hold up your journey while storms rage around you, testing the strength within you. The chosen one's journey is far from easy. It's a road that demands resilience even when the hardships feel overwhelming and the pain nearly unbearable. Being alone does not mean being left behind. On the contrary, it signifies that you carry something unique, something special that only a few can comprehend. This solitude reveals hidden gifts yet to be discovered and talents waiting to awaken. Every chosen one has a purpose, and that purpose must be fulfilled. Even when no one stands beside you, move forward with a pure heart, a resolute mindset, unwavering faith, and a clear understanding that you are here for a higher calling. Solitude is a sacred time to reflect, grow, and build your strength. This phase of being alone isn't permanent, but it lasts long enough for you to develop something remarkable within yourself. And when the time comes to share what you've built with the world, nothing will be able to stop you. You'll possess something so profound that many may never understand, but you will comprehend it deeply. Trust, persist, and believe. When everything seems to be falling apart, and you feel like you're alone in battles no one else understands, remember, being chosen means you have extraordinary strength. Sometimes, you'll need to dig deep within yourself to find the energy to keep moving forward, even when the challenges seem insurmountable. Your faith and consistent efforts will carry you through. Close your ears to doubt and negativity. Silence the voices that say you can't succeed, and listen instead to your passion, your heart, and the truth burning within you. On the chosen one's path, there will be days of exhaustion when every step feels impossible. Yet these are the moments to remind yourself of who you are. You have the power to rise, to tap into a wellspring of inner strength that no one can take away. This is what makes you unique. When your mind is overwhelmed and your emotions drain you, take the time to transform those thoughts. Don't fear walking alone when necessary. This solitude strengthens your spirit. Reflect on how often we wait for someone to rescue us, to lift the burdens we carry. Yet the reality is, everyone has their struggles. As a chosen one, you must accept that support won't always be available, but you have everything you need within to rise on your own. You are the one who must take the first steps. You must learn from your mistakes and rise again after every fall, because giving up is not an option. If others look down on you or doubt your capabilities, stand firm. It doesn't matter what they think or say. If the world doubts you, remain steadfast. You are built to endure and to triumph. Refuse to believe in impossibilities. Reject the thought, "I can't," because if you hold faith in your purpose, no obstacle can stop you. How many times have you faced a challenge and thought, "I can't do this"? Those are the moments to remind yourself that barriers are often self-created. As a chosen one, you are called to push through those limitations. Think back to a time when everyone doubted you, yet you proved them wrong. No matter how daunting it seems, tell yourself, "Yes, I can." Perhaps you've allowed the opinions of others to shape your steps, convincing you of limitations that don't exist. But today, that changes. Declare boldly, "This is my time, my moment to act." Stop waiting for things to happen on their own. Rise and make them happen. Consider the times when help never came. Understand that others are consumed by their battles and may not recognize the intensity of what you're carrying. But you are capable of moving forward on your own. When solitude surrounds you, don't lose your clarity. Keep your mind focused and strong. Others may not understand your struggles, but it's your determination that will carry you through. You've likely questioned whether you're on the right path, especially during moments of isolation. With every stumble and misstep, remember that you're building something that no one can take from you. Let others think what they will. You are here not to fit into someone else's mold, but to honor your unique journey. Don't allow anyone to rob you of your peace or convince you that you're incapable. Only you know the depth of your struggle, and only you can choose to continue. I remember a time when loneliness was my only companion. The days felt endless, and the nights were even darker. It seemed like the weight of the world rested solely on my shoulders, invisible to others. Yet I knew deep inside that the call I felt was real. That inner voice told me to keep going, even when the path seemed infinite. And so I pressed on. In moments of pain and doubt, I discovered a strength I didn't know I possessed. There were times I wanted to give up, but something within urged me to take one more step. I silenced the noise around me, blocked out negativity, and focused on what truly mattered. Falling taught me the value of rising, and perhaps you felt the same. Understand that you are capable of standing strong, even in solitude. In my darkest hour, I realized that no one could walk this path for me. In that solitude, I found an unexpected peace, a reassurance that I already had everything I needed. For chosen ones, this understanding is fundamental. Others may doubt you, laugh at your determination, or dismiss your dreams as unrealistic. But their opinions don't define you. What matters is your courage to keep moving forward, even if you must walk alone. Your struggles, your resilience, and your ability to say, "I can," when the world says otherwise, are what set you apart. This journey is challenging, but you weren't chosen for an ordinary path. Your mission and strength are yours alone, and they are extraordinary. At first, the isolation you experience may seem like a barrier, but in reality, it's a filter that prepares you to connect with those who truly resonate with your soul. You've likely already noticed that your emotions are felt with extraordinary intensity. Even the smallest gestures, subtle shifts in behavior, or even someone's silence can deeply affect you. This happens because your sensitivity acts like an antenna, picking up everything around you. This ability to feel what others don't is both a gift and a burden. It's as if you're always tuned into a high frequency, causing you to absorb both the positive and negative energies from others. Perhaps you felt drained at social gatherings, family events, or even casual encounters. The energy you pick up can leave you exhausted, sometimes without an obvious reason. This is one of the reasons many chosen ones seek solitude. It offers a chance to recharge, to distance yourself from the noise, and to fortify your mind and spirit without external interference. You come to understand that maintaining a balance between sensitivity and inner peace is crucial, and often this balance can only be achieved in solitude. Over time, a sense of clarity emerges about what truly matters in life. You begin to see that many of society's expectations and norms don't resonate with you. It's as if you're walking a path separate from the one most people follow. This newfound clarity creates a natural filter, making you more selective about the people, situations, and relationships you engage with. Perhaps you've gone through a phase where you felt the need to distance yourself from long-standing friendships that no longer contribute to your growth. You realize that your peace and purpose are more valuable than fitting into situations that don't align with your true self. Solitude, therefore, becomes a conscious choice, a way to protect what's most sacred, your mission. This distance gives you the space to focus on your purpose without the distractions of everyday life. The journey of a chosen one often involves detaching from the illusions and fantasies that others continue to pursue. You begin to peel back the layers of people and situations, realizing that the pursuit of status, approval, and material possessions no longer holds the same allure. It's as if you see beyond the masks, understanding that many are lost in their search, and that these illusions will eventually collapse. Think back to the moment when you felt out of place because you didn't share the same values as most people. This is the process of detachment in action. As a chosen one, it's necessary to free yourself from these distractions to focus on something more meaningful and true. This clarity naturally distances you from superficial relationships, and solitude allows you to focus on what truly matters, leaving space for more authentic connections. Chosen ones have a special role: to inspire and guide others. But to inspire, one must first endure their own storms and challenges. The path of the chosen is filled with trials because they are what forge your strength and resilience. Many of these battles are fought in solitude, where you strengthen yourself without the support of a crowd. Perhaps you've experienced moments of pain, only to discover later that someone was inspired by your journey and strength. It's as if the universe tests your ability to rise so that in turn you can become a living example of resilience. This process of transformation often occurs in solitude,